Welcome to our Snooze News. Today we are actually filming in our factory, which now I'm screaming.
That's why she's screaming. So she said, welcome to our Snooze News. We are at the factory, so you're going to hear background noises. That's why it's a factory. This is where we make everything.
All of our mattresses right here in Houston, East Downtown.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the components.
Yes, but not just any components. We are going to be talking about the top components that you can find in our mattresses. All right, and we're standing behind one. Or in front of one, sorry.
We're standing, well, that depends where you're from.
That's true.
Okay? Components. All right. We'll start the easy way. Every time you look at a mattress, when you go to a store, you're looking at a blind item, right? You'll never see this. You'll see the fabric on top and on the sides. All right. For everyone to understand, you have two main components that make a good mattress or a bad mattress. One, the support system, okay? That could be spring, it could be foam, it could be anything that is going to support your body. And then comfort layers, different kind of products that give you the cush.
The feel.
Right.
Yes.
Right? This unit behind us is called our quantum unit. This is an exclusive unit. This unit, as you see it, it's 8 inches, all right? It's about the size of $1. For those that have never seen $1 in a coin, it's about this size. And what makes this unit so special is that it will literally carry up to 18,000 pounds of weight. Now, I can't describe it. Let's put it this way. If you drove your car on it, your pickup truck on it, whatever it is that you drive, it wouldn't do a thing to this unit. So that's the best support that you will ever get, period. Best support in the market that there is to receive.
And this is our quantum coil. And so on our website, you can actually see us driving over the quantum coil with a truck. So just to show, we put...
No gimmicks.
Yeah, no gimmicks. We actually tested it out and it stood to the test. So,
okay.
All right.
So why do you want a mattress? Why do you buy a mattress? Well, look at it this way. Once again, we'll simplify it. You're uncomfortable. Period. You're uncomfortable. It's not you woke up in the morning and say, I got so much money, I have nothing better to do, so I'm going to go and spend some money on a mattress. That doesn't happen. You're uncomfortable. So what are you looking for? You're looking for comfort. All right? Comfort and longevity. Meaning, how long can I lay on this mattress and be comfortable? This mattress, and this is guaranteed, not warranted, guaranteed. This mattress will carry your body forever. Forever. There's nothing you can do to this coil to destroy it on a regular daily wear and tear. Nothing.
And that is why we call it your forever mattress.
That's nicely put, but you're correct. This is your forever mattress.
And so this is definitely one of our top of the line, as you mentioned, exclusive components. But then you also did mention that there are components that you can find in the comfort layer. So how about we talk about those?
Very good. So let's go and show them the comfort layers.
So now we are in the comfort area of our factory where you will find all of our foams.
Right.
And so now we're going to discuss the top of the line foams that you'll find in our mattresses.
Exactly. So first of all, we got to say this. There are hundreds of different kind of foams and densities and compressions. You can see behind me different colors. Okay? Each color represents a different type of foam. The yellows and the blues represent high density foam, which means you can get it as hard as the floor, literally as hard as the floor, or as soft as powder, right? And so we'll go back to the quantum unit. The quantum unit is something that's going to support no matter who you are and what size you are. It doesn't matter, it's going to support you. The question is are we going to use latex, or are we going to use what everybody calls memory foam? Okay? Well, that's an oxymoron. There is no memory foam as people know it. There is what is called viscoelastic, which is an excellent product. There is high density foams. They all react to your body and the way we want you to sink into the bed. So the best example is you look at Rachel and I, all right? Besides the obvious that Rachel is a lady and I'm a man, okay? Neither one of us will ever feel comfortable with the same material. And there lies the secret and the expertise. You have to know that for Rachel, sleeping on her side, she needs a certain density of latex and a certain density of high resolution
foams. So that not all foams are created equal, and
Nope.
that is what makes us the best, is that we understand that. So even though it sounds confusing, all of our salespeople have all of the knowledge to be able to fit you into the right one. But you mentioned latex, and that is one of our most luxurious comfort materials. Can you explain
Okay.
about latex?
So right behind you, everything you see up to the blue line is latex. We buy our latex from Sri Lanka. Literally, you have latex farms. This is rubber right out of a tree. It's not treated with any chemicals, anything, right? And what we buy, I don't know if the camera can see, but you have different numbers. You have, like, you can see 24, you can see 29, you can see 14. Those numbers represent compression and density. Okay, the higher the number, the firmer it is, the lower, the softest. What's beautiful about the latex is it will last forever. There's only 3 things you can do to latex to make it go away. 1, it's not funny. You just cut it. 2, obviously you burn it. And 3, most people don't know. If you take latex and you rub it, you will dry it out and it will turn into sand, literally sand. As long as it's closed up and you don't mess with it, it will continue to go up and down.
And it's a clean product. It's natural.
It's natural. It's breathable.
It's breathable. It does have little holes in it to allow airflow.
That is correct. That is correct. And the way latex reacts, think of a basketball. You throw the basketball, it bounces back. Now, look at your curvature. All right, let's assume someone's back. All right, you got their head, you got back of their neck, you got the back of their chest, you go down to the small of their back, over their tush, and down to their knees. Everywhere your body sticks out, for lack of a better way of saying it, it will compress the product. Mm-hmm. But everywhere it doesn't stick out, what happens with latex? It comes back up to support you.
I think that's actually one of the most important things about this component, because I know as a woman, you know, we have curvature. And so when I'm in the mattress, I do want to feel like I'm in the mattress. I want to feel like I'm getting the cushion that I need for pressure point relief. But as I move in the mattress, I don't want to feel like I'm having to take myself out of the components. Right. And that's what latex does. It moves with you.
It doesn't make you feel as though you're pushing dough.
Exactly. And I think that that's a really, really important part about this component, what makes it so luxurious. And now, what about HR foam? One of our top-rated performance foam.
All right. So HR foam is what we call an open cell foam. So a quick lesson. Have you ever sat on a sofa at someone's house or even at your house, and you sit here and the cushion is very soft, and then you move to the center cushion or the other cushion that no one sits and it's very firm? All right. It's not that the soft is bad and the firm is good. It's what you did is foam is a byproduct of different chemicals and different natural plants. So it's a closed cell, all right? Mm-hmm. When you use it, it opens up to a certain point. HR foam comes open, so there is no loss of softness or firmness. And the beauty part about it is it's very, very supportive, and it's got a very long shelf life, minimally 15 years. So for folks, for example, that like to sleep on their back, folks that like to sleep on their stomach, that's the perfect foam for them, because it allows your curvature to go in slightly, but it supports you. It has an immense support. So a combination of, for example, a combination of the latex. You like the way I do things like that?
I did.
I feel like a police officer. I don't know why. Anyway, the combination of latex, for example, and a combination of an HR foam, which is the yellow one, all of a sudden you get the cush when you lay on your back, but that HR is going to disallow you from going further
suspension.
in. Exactly. The bottom line is, Comfort is defined by an individual.
Yes.
It is not defined across the board. So anyone who tells you this is the best mattress in the world, well, it might be the best mattress for you, but it's not the best mattress for me, her, them, whatever. Right? It takes different components to make different folks comfortable. We have all the components, and they are laying components, and that's the last thing we really need to address. You buy something on a piece of furniture that you upholster the arm to make it look puffy, or to feel your back cushiony, or even your tush. It's a totally different product than the product that you use here. Why? Because your weight is spread across.
Yeah, so you have to account for the surface area that you're in and for a long period of time.
Exactly. And it's an engineering.
Yep.
You need to understand the engineering of the product, and you need to understand, literally understand, a core of a human being and what is the reaction of that core on that product.
And this is what makes us different. So, I mean, visually, you're able to see what makes us different. We are in our factory, again, East Downtown Houston, where Youval has been making mattresses and furniture for over 45 years, not to age you.
47. Age me.
Okay, well, there you go. But it's important because we literally every single day we come to work at the factory where we get to be around these components. Our salespeople are around the components. They've all been immersed in the factory. They know everything about the materials. So you don't have to. But if you want to, we have all of our components at any Texas Mattress Makers location. We have all of our components displayed so that you can actually understand, to your point earlier, what's inside your mattress, because that's the most important thing. We don't want to sell you a blind item because we understand it's an investment, and we all like to know where our money is going. And so we show you exactly what you're buying and why this is the best mattress for your body type and your sleep preferences. So,
and I want you to invite.
Yes, you please extend the invitation.
No, seriously. If you want to know how mattresses are built and what is the difference,
yes, come to the factory.
Come to the factory.
We have so many people that go through tours. We're going to have one in February with a group of women. And so I think that this would be an awesome opportunity. People love it. Adults, children, with your adults.
No. Listen, our main heavy production days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday we have production. But if you really want to have the experience and know that what we're saying about our expertise, you're welcome to 4619 Navigation Boulevard any day. I said so. You tell them. I don't need to be here, even though it would be lovely to meet you. And I promise you, if I'm here, you're going to laugh so hard, it will make you cry. But at the end of the day, I mean this sincerely, we do a lot of talking because we want to do a lot of explanation. There's no one in the city of Houston and the surrounding area that is better at manufacturing these mattresses for you, for your bodies. Period. It's not up for a question. You might hear other marketing ideas and this, that, and the other. We're the best.
The best marketing is showing, which is exactly what we're doing, because you can't lie.
That's exactly right. Come on down, experience what you want to experience. Have a nice day. You've never done this before. And if you're lucky to get to meet me, we're going to have a good time.